MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Chicago White Sox. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. In now, Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Maeda, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And another foul ball. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Biggio corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And that's in there for strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Kyle Lewis looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now pitch on the way.
At the ball.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Mookie Betts. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch on its way. That's a strike to throw down. Behind the runner to second. 0-1. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. That ball is absolutely crushed. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And Posada will lay off. Off there, it's back to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Lindor.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Betts. Gone! Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Johnson, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, and a changeup. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Dylan Moore stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he lays off for ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
High and deep to right center. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher. And fair Very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Up high, 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Walter Johnson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Walter Johnson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Lewis will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Up next for Chicago, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Number 27.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Standing in, Kyle Lewis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Lewis, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Abreu is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Andres Jimenez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Count 1-0.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes Junior. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Outside.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Dylan Moore. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a curveball in for a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Nope.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count remains 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box. You know you got a few to play with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive, and gone. At the plate now, Jorge Posada. Oh, and he misses it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Striding in, Walter Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1, no strike.
Fouled away. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez the next to bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Junior looks up. See you later. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. One and 2 to Dominic Smith. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Count even at 2-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And that one got a piece of him. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna. Junior. So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the seventh. On to the shortstop, but thrown away. In now, Jorge Posada, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. From the stretch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes. Stepping up now, Walter Johnson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Chipper Jones is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Settling in now, Craig Biggio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Craig Biggio becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Whit Merrifield will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the...
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Tony Watson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Next up from New York, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, just a tick behind for a strike. Ian Happ is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Andres Jimenez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ernie Banks will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Robles looking up.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dominic Smith. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Acuna digs in now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
One and 2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Victor Robles. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Into the box, Jorge Posada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. At the plate, Walter Johnson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
No balls and a strike to count. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's right there, and that's the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ozzie Albies. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. No balls and 1 strike. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, The offense better step up. Somebody.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. White Sox down to their final out. And here comes Junior. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Mets used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Walter Johnson is the winning pitcher of record. Kenta Maeda racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.